Today I'll be brewing a Brewers Best Holiday Ale partial grain kit. Let's dive into it and see what we all got here. It comes with corn sugar, so it gets that alcohol volume up. Priming sugar for bottling. Some 1 ounce of Willamette flavoring hops. 1 ounce of the Brewers Gold bittering hops. A spice pack. We got grains, specialty grains, 12 ounces of caramel ADL, 4 ounces of chocolate, and 4 ounces of black patent. We also get 2 large cans, 6.6 pounds of liquid LME, and then 1 pound of golden DME. It also comes with a bag, some literature, of course the instructions, which I try to follow to a T. And it came with some Nottingham dry yeast, which I will be using today instead of liquid yeast. One of the tricks that I use for the grain bags is I'll actually use my sanitizing bowl, put the grain bag on the outside, and then fill it with the grains. It just kind of saves me a little bit of mess and a little bit of hassle, and I don't know, quick and simple. I've added the 12 ounces of caramel ADL.
And then we'll toss in the 4 ounces of chocolate and 4 ounces of black patent.
So I got 2.5 gallons of water. It's coming up to temperature now. The instructions say to the appropriate steeping temperature is 150 to 165 degrees. It says place the grain bag in the brew pot, and then we'll steep the grains for approximately 20 minutes.
Peeking in the kettle, you can start to see the flavor starting to seep out of the grains, much like a tea.
So after the 20 minutes, I take my grain bag out, and then I sanitize a strainer and let it drain out. After I brought my wort back up to a gentle rolling boil, I reduced the heat and started to add my liquid extract, stirring frequently to avoid any burning liquid to the bottom. And now add your second can of liquid malt extract. Continue stirring. Make sure it's all dissolved. I'll add my 1 pound of dry malt extract. Next, I'll add the 1 pound of corn sugar. Now I just continue stirring, make sure that all the clumps of DME are all dissolved. Everything's all nice and stirred up. At this point, we're bringing the wort back up to a boil. Now that I'm back to a boil, we'll be adding our Brewers Gold bittering hops. Stir those in nicely, and these will be boiling for 40 minutes. Our 40 minutes is now up. We'll be adding our flavoring hops. Get those into our pot. Give them a good stir. And at this time, we'll also be adding our Brewers Best Spice Pack.
The smells are amazing. Totally smells like the holidays.
Now I'll set our timer for 15 minutes. And I'll toss in my wort chiller. Well, we're all done. I'll put in the bucket. And this is kind of what's left after straining it all out. Trying to get it down to temperature before pitching my yeast. And up about 68, 69 degrees. I pitch my yeast and then I cover it, let it sit for about 15 minutes. I come back, give it a good old vigorous stir. Make sure it's all nice and worked up. And now it's put the airlock on. Let it sit for a week, and then I put 2 weeks in the secondary. And looking forward to drink this one. And that is our Brewers Best Holiday Ale. Prost. Welcome back. So here we are. Fast forward to a couple weeks later. Our Holiday Ale, Brewers Best kit, is now done. I got the bottle. It's all nice and chilled now. And I also did a pumpkin ale that I do actually have some a little bit of beer left from Halloween. So I'll start with the pumpkin ale here. See what this one looks like. I've had it on tap. I made a couple bottles just to taste test, so kind of tastes like a pumpkin pie without sugar. I was down in Cleveland, Ohio for business about 2 years ago, and they had a pumpkin ale on tap, and they actually dipped the rim of the glass in liquid brown sugar, and that was absolutely delicious. So maybe I might try that. Alright, so next up we got our Holiday Ale. This one I started about 5 weeks ago. It's been in the bottle for 2 weeks. So this one I've really been looking forward to. Again, down in Cleveland for business, and stopped at the Winking Lizard was always my stop down there. And they have the, I think it's the Great Lakes Brewery. They have this Holiday Ale down there. I'm sure you can read online. That gets rave reviews, but this stuff's like liquid crack down there, and for a reason, because it was absolutely delicious. So I was hoping that this might be close to it, but I guess we'll see. So Brewers Best Holiday. So you got the Brewers Best Holiday Ale here. It smells delicious. But here you go. Happy holidays. Cheers. Wow, you can definitely taste the alcohol. That's good. That is good. Not as good as the Great Lakes Holiday Ale, but it's definitely good. So I definitely probably will brew a Holiday Ale again from Brewers Best. That was good. Pumpkin Ale. Next time around, I might try some other company's kit. Like I say in my description, I've been brewing for a year. Right now, I'm only doing kits. I'm not venturing out, trying my own recipes or nothing. So still learning. And if you have any critiques, comments, or anything, put them down below. I'd love to hear them. I've been watching videos online, so I'm open to feedback, and hopefully, your feedback will help me make better beer. So, prost and happy holidays. Oh, that's good.